Let me hear you, Miss Ketlin.
So
Did you lead these people on to believe that you were going to comp all of their events on the ship?
no, Your Honor, I never made any promises. And as you pointed out,
Well, you did say I'd get you comped events.
I also said, if you can.
You said what?
I was purely suggesting things to them, letting them know, because he mentioned that he was excited, and I just wanted to let him know, like, what was
okay.
available.
There are a lot of great options. If you can, comma,
Right.
I'd go to the spa. It's fantastic.
Right.
Make it to the shows. The best is the acrobats. I can get you guys comped events.
Yes.
So you told them you could get them comped events, but you never said what is you could get comped.
That's true. I was willing to speak because I don't have a lot of power as an event planner. So I was willing to just speak with those who I had relationships with on the cruise line to get those complimentary and discounted activities. But as you found out, I was fired. So how can I get anything comped if I'm not in payroll? I don't feel liable at all.
Did you get fired?
The day boarded.
Okay, so if you got fired the day they boarded, why you have sent them a text that says, I am not on the ship?
To be honest, everything was just, I was distraught.
I was about to say, just totally embarrassed.
I was absolutely humiliated. I didn't even realize that I was breaking protocol because he was my coworker. I did not know that he was my subordinate.
What do you mean you don't know
the
you were
story?
breaking protocol?
So,
What'd you do?
So he was my coworker, and as he shared, we did sleep together, and
No, I didn't hear any of that. So start over.
well, he said I got fired over a man. So
Okay, that's what he said. Now you told us why. With the man on the ship.
yes,
That
and
was one of your colleagues.
yes,
But
the
he
issue
was
was
a
that he was a
subordinate?
subordinate. Yes, and that was an honest mistake. I was not aware of that. I would not have crossed that line because I enjoy my job a lot. I really do.
Now you sit up here and tell me there was an honest mistake that you slept with a subordinate on the ship, and you weren't aware that that was an issue with all of the issues of dealing with subordinates in the workplace that's been litigated ad infinitum in the last few years in our country. Don't you tell me you weren't aware of that.
I appreciate
You just
that,
didn't
but
think
I
about it.
really. Okay, Your Honor.
Yeah, your body overruled. Your body got the best of you and overruled your thoughts.
He was fine, Your Honor.
Let's just be honest and tell it like it is.
That sea air, and I mean, what can I say? He looked good in those shorts, but
So you're gonna leave the part out you having a boyfriend too then, right?
stop telling my business.
I am not having crosstalk between the two of you, so we're not having that. So you got fired on the day that they were to board, and you were aware that it was October 3rd that they were boarding, and they were texting you. So they didn't take your phone from you when you fired, right?
Well, while that is true, Your Honor, I really didn't feel that was my priority at the time. I had already provided discounted tickets to them. I honestly needed to get home, and I needed to find a way home.
So just say I forgot all about them and their issues because now you in another state of mind.
Yes.
But you didn't get them any comp events.
I couldn't. I could not.
And you didn't communicate with them until 4 days later?
You know, the Wi-Fi is really spotty on cruise lines, so
It is.
I didn't think that I would be able to communicate clearly with that spotty Wi-Fi, so I just...
So you didn't see her day one on the ship, right?
No.
No, yeah.
You didn't see her day two.
Nope.
She didn't respond to text.
Nope.
She never responded to your text that say when you were talking about the activities that you would like, right?
Correct.
So that means she hadn't confirmed that they would be. So when you gave your card on that ship, which
Well,
you have to
technically,
do.
sorry to cut you off, Your Honor. We have to give our credit card in advance.
I know, when you gave your credit card, what you have to do,
Correct.
that credit card says it's to be used for activities on the ship, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Had you not given them a credit card, you just wouldn't have been able to do anything.
Well, we wouldn't have been able to get on the ship at all.
Yeah, because they weren't gonna let you rip them off.
Yeah.
So they make sure, because
Yeah,
if
you
you
have to
didn't do
pay
a
for your
credit
ticket
card.
in Correct.
But you haven't proved to me that she promised anything other than the tickets.
Your Honor,
Yes.
we've been friends since college.
Is that okay? You're still friends, but she couldn't do it.
Yes, Your Honor. It's the way we communicate. Our correspondence always, resolved in, we didn't really have like a definite oh, now we have this sign-in contract. It's like, oh my God, that's great. And we have an understanding that meant, we have an agreement now. We were both just too excited.
I
And to
know
be
you were
honest,
so excited. You didn't figure out everything, and you didn't count up money, and you didn't count up the costs. Now, if you were kids talking about I've been on a ship before, and I thought everything was free. The first year I took my kids to a hotel and kept opening that refrigerator in that room and drinking it. Now, if you're a kid and you go into a hotel room and see the refrigerator and all the stuff in there and you start drinking it, you don't know that it's not free. But as an adult, you know there's not too many things in life that's free. And especially when you give somebody your credit card, you have to know what you have to pay for. So, lesson learned,
yes, Your Honor.
but you got to pay the bill.
Yes,
I cannot. And even if she had said she would get you comped things and she tried and couldn't get them, until she confirms that it's comped, it's not comped. Just live within your means, live within your budget. You learned a lesson. As my dad said, it was a bought lesson, is a good taught lesson.
Amen.
So, judgment for the defendant.
Thank you.
All
you.
rise.